Yusuf Demir was born in Vienna on June 2, 2003, into a family that came to Austria from Turkey 2 decades ago. And it was so clear that the boy had a special talent with the ball that his father Hasan, a waiter in a restaurant, used to return home with a stack of cards that different scouts from Italy, England, Germany and Spain gave him to sign the little Demir for youth teams. Although he knew that his son's dream was to be signed by the team of his loves, the Rapid of the Austrian capital. However, Yusuf Demir stopped being a promise and became a reality. That's why we're here to tell you 10 things that you probably do not know about him. His idol, Lionel Messi. The great idol was always Lionel Messi, so he seems to arrive at Barcelona to symbolically take his post. There are players that were touched by the magic wand, who appear in the place and at the right time. This seems to be the case for Yusuf Demir, considered the Austrian Messi, who at 18 is becoming the sensation of the summer with the football club Barcelona's shirt, just when the Catalans have just lost nothing less than the great crack Argentinian. He was born into a very humble family. His father is a waiter in a restaurant, and his mother is a supermarket cashier. They always took pains so that he and his brothers do not lack anything. However, they have not had anything left over either. His brother is also a soccer player. Furkan, Yusuf's brother, is also a footballer, and in the same team where his brother started, Rapid Vienna, but in the under 18 category. However, it is clear that he seeks to follow in their footsteps. He came to Barcelona on loan to be a part of the youth team. He's shown at Rapid Vienna, and the Blaugrana club hired him on loan to play for the youth team. Yet, it captivated Ronald Koeman, and Barcelona has already made the decision to pay the €10 million acquired by his clause to keep his pass. His representative is Emre Öztürk, who took just a few minutes watching him play to understand the potential he would have. It was Öztürk who broke the illusion of so many important European clubs when Yusuf shone in the Germany youth tournament, which would end up giving him away to Barcelona. Yusuf Demir signed his first professional contract with 15 years. In 2013, at the age of 10, Yusuf entered the lower divisions of Rapid, and his rise was meteoric, to such an extent that on May 26, 2019, at just 15 years old and already being observed by many clubs, he was signed his first professional contract and already debuted in the first team on December 14th, in the 3-0 that his team gave to Admira. He scored his first goal for Champions League with just 9 minutes left on the court. He scored his first goal in a 1-2 loss to Belgium's Gent in the 2020-2021 Champions League third qualifying round. On that occasion, he entered 9 minutes from the end and was able to score on the last minute. He is the youngest goal scorer in the history of Austrian football. The day he converted for the first time, he was 17 years, 3 months and 13 days old. So, he became the youngest scorer in history in Austrian football, beating the record of Gerd Wimmer, who had 17 years, 10 months and 27 days when he scored his goal on December 6, 1994 for Admira in their 2-1 loss to Juventus. Koeman did not hesitate and asked for it for the first team of Barcelona. Everything indicated that he would go to play for Barcelona B, but just as it happened in 2020 with the arrival of Pedri, Yusuf captivated the Dutchman Ronald Koeman, coach of the main team, from the outset, and already included him in the friendly against Nastic de Tarragona, and in 3 minutes had already made his first shot on goal. He still has to fulfill his great dream, play with Lionel Messi. His debut as a starter was in Barcelona's victory against Juventus, in the 3-0 triumph for the traditional Joan Gamper Cup. At 3 minutes, a great pass from him generated the first goal for Memphis Depay. It was not another day, but one of the saddest in the history of Catalans, that of the farewell of Lionel Messi after 21 years, perhaps without knowing it, Yusuf Demir was taking his post. Remembered his name and followed him closely, it is true. It is already a reality, but a potential reality, and it can go much further than where he is today. It is that, with only 18 years, he already has more than 50 games played as a professional. They are joined by another 4 played for Austria in the senior team. It is true his country was left out of the next World Cup in Qatar 2022. However, there is no doubt that he proposes it. He will be representing his own in 2026, being the flag of his team.